Hello, Quizticles, and I am back. Apologies for missing last week. Everything is sorted now, and we are ready for another episode of the Tusked Trivia podcast, Trivial Tuesday. We land every Tuesday at 11 a.m. with 5 random questions to tickle your trivia cells, bit of a random fact and something motivational or quotivational, inspirational, or just nonsensical. Obviously, don't forget to check us out on our Facebook page and YouTube channel, which are both at Tusked Trivia, and join in with our now fortnightly Sunday special 3-round quiz. So every other Sunday at 7:30, and www.tuskedtrivia.com, home of the internet, for our Spotlight Saturday Night quiz, which now also lands every other Saturday from around 6. So you'll have an alternate week, Facebook and YouTube, and then the following week will be the website. You'll also find quizzes, all the archive stuff in there, news, updates, and we have a brand new In Support Of section. Here we will include events, sponsorship, any fundraising that the site is doing, which currently now includes a link to the Liam Muckle Memorial event in July. As well as attending, I'm going to be doing a wee football quiz in the evening there. There's also going to be a link there for my own fundraising, which myself and a couple of family members are going to be doing this year's Edinburgh Kilt Walk in September. So a nice little 20-mile stroll for that. And not long after you hear this, probably up by the end of the week, will be my next sponsorship, which is a young gentleman from Scotland who has been competing in taekwondo and kickboxing. Oliver started his martial arts journey at 5 years old, gained a first-degree black belt in taekwondo at 12. He's won multiple championships. He's become a British champion, an Open Dutch champion, an Irish champion, and a Welsh champion. And just at the weekend, brought home 2 silvers, Scottish National Vice Champion for patterns and sparring, and the links to Oliver will be on there. I'm sure anyone that fancies sponsoring this young lad as well, it's always nice to give them a bit of a boost. So I've also started work on a quiz and trivia book, which I did say I was going to do about 4 years ago, never got round to, but have now started. It's not going to be a quick one. I'm hoping it'll be ready in time for Christmas. I'm just not committing to the specific year of Christmas. Right, on to our slightly longer episode today with all of that, and let's get you started with today's Fast 5 questions, and then we'll give you some answers. So question number 1 today, where did the Hawaiian pizza originate? So where did the Hawaiian pizza originate? Question number 2 is true or false? A jiffy is an actual measurement of time. So true or false? A jiffy is an actual measurement of time. Question number 3. In the Toy Story series, what space agency does Buzz Lightyear work for? So in the Toy Story series, what space agency does Buzz Lightyear work for? Question number 4. How is Norval Rogers better known? So how is Norval Rogers better known? And our final of the 5 today. How many bones do sharks have? So how many bones do sharks have for number 5? As always, your random fact comes to you from me. And sloths can hold their breath for longer than dolphins. Most dolphins can have to surface for air about every 10 minutes. A sloth can actually hold its breath for up to 40 minutes. I mean, they're not expending a great deal of energy, but they are super cute. They always look like they're happy and smiley. Anyway, let's get you some answers before we round out your day. Question number 1, where did the Hawaiian pizza originate? It's from Ontario, Canada. Ontario, Canada. And there's 2 people in this world, 2 types of people in this world. People who love a Hawaiian pizza and wrong-uns. Pineapple's perfect on a pizza. Question number 2, true or false? A jiffy is an actual measurement of time. It's true. It's about 1/50th of a second. So 1/50th of a second is a jiffy. So if you're going to be with us in a jiffy, you'd better be quick. Question number 3, in the Toy Story series, what space agency does Buzz Lightyear work for? He works for Star Command. Star Command for number 3. Question number 4. How's Norval Rogers better known? It's Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo is Norval Rogers. And finally, number 5. How many bones does a shark have? It doesn't have any. Its skeleton is made up of cartilage, so no bones for the shark. As always, we like to leave you something with a little thought-provoking. This one, I think, is important in a world when things are going wrong. And when you're tempted to fight fire with fire, remember the fire brigade do normally use water. Thanks for listening. Make sure to follow us and play along every single Tuesday 11am. Join us every other week on YouTube and Facebook at Tusked Trivia. Every other Saturday night on www.tusktrivia.com. Get to the website, have a look at some of the sponsorship links, check out, and don't worry, we will be rinsing you because we give you loads of free stuff. So if we're looking for a little bit of money occasionally, it's nice to drop the odd bit in. So any questions, follows, links, likes, you know where to find everything. Give it a share. We do like to get a few more listeners. The more people that listen, the more people that like, the more people that comment, the further this puts up at various algorithms, so even more people see, and it means I've not got to spend money advertising, and I can put the money to some good causes. I'll be back in a week. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your day.